Alright guys, this is second time setting off. I got down the road and realised I'd forgot my pouch from the slingshot and my fucking GoPro batteries in. Yeah, bottles will go this way. Right, now we'll go again, eh? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was out yesterday, last night. I did a video actually, but I haven't edited it yet. Fucking going along canal. We come to a bit of a narrow bit. And I'm quite a good rider, but not everyone is. Canal smelt weed like mad then. So I pulled over to one side a bit, let this person go past on a bike. Looking up way past, the little cunt starts mouthing off that my fucking front light's too fucking bright. It was like, you wanna fucking change that light. I was like, no, I'm alright mate. He said, well, it's fucking not on, is it? So I lost my shit a bit. I fucking giving him a bit of shit. The knobhead went for turning round though. You alright? Yeah, the knobhead went for turning round. But I shouldn't fucking do shit like that. I'm a bit mad with myself with reaction, to be honest. Not because I was scrappy, he fucking deserved it. But I shouldn't be fucking trying to get myself into situations like that. We're having a fucking bad heart. If I can't knock them out in 3 or 4 punches, I'm fucking going to be gassing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm a fucking hard hunter out either. I mean, I can punch like, but I try and stay out of fights, especially nowadays. Had a fair few when I was a young lad, but well, a young man. You know, it's like if you've got a bit of a checkered past, you've got to fucking get a stick up for yourself. Especially if you've been brought up fucking, you know, without any parents since you was 11. But I do always try and see other people's side of stuff. But do you know what I mean? Fucking mouthing off about me fucking light. The little prick. Yeah, fucking mouthing off about my lights and there's always shitty little pound shop ones on. You know what I mean? He must fucking shit himself when a car comes towards him. But anyway, you don't want to hear me ranting about a little prick on canal. It wasn't so far down from here, just a bit behind us near the bridge. I was watching a video earlier that Andy Kirby, he does a few e-bikes and drones and stuff. I think he has a business selling e-bike kits and that. He's a really nice bloke actually. I don't think he lives too far away. I think he might live in Cumbria. And he was on about AI, you know, artificial intelligence. And he was on about the hype and that in media. And I think he was trying to say he don't think it's going to be too bad. But yeah, there might be a few benefits to it. But if he thinks, or if anyone else thinks, it won't be used against us to limit our freedom and keep tabs on us, then you're fucking living in a dream world. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, I'm not slagging Andy off or out. I think a lot of people might think like he does. Nice one, cheers mate. Yeah, I think a lot of people might think like he does, but you know that it might be all good and that, but it fucking won't be. You alright mate? Because it'll be the new fucking catch-all excuse, that AI, for authorities, the powers that be, to shirk responsibility and blame stuff on AI. There's a fault with the AI. AI says this and our AI says that. I mean, I don't know if it'll necessarily take over the world, but fucking... See, the trouble is, don't get me wrong, technology is fucking brilliant. You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, technology is brilliant, but if it was used for good old time, it'd stay brilliant. But then it always seems to get used against us. Tell me what you think in comments, guys, if you can. Is that AI a good thing? Or is it going to end up fucking terrible? I'll go this way. And like I say, I've no doubts there will be a few benefits to it, but I think they'll soon be outweighed. Like I say, because the people in charge hell, striking, look here, whoever it may be, doesn't really like us having too much freedom. I mean, like always, is it, what's his name? Not Jeff Bezos. No, he's probably fucking part of it. That, oh, what's his name? I can't fucking think of it at the moment. I think he's the head of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab. That's the fucker. Him, with his big speeches to all rich fuckers, saying people will own nothing but be happy. I fucking think I'll decide what makes me happy. I don't need some fucking jowly fucking German or whatever he is. Telling me I'll own nothing but be happy. Let him own fucking nothing and be happy. You know what I mean? But people will still have things, but they'll be rented or given to them. Well, not given to them, basically rented to them or lent to them. But you can guarantee that'll be a case of that'll be a case of easy to get it took off you if you don't toe the line. Social credits and stuff like that. Just like they have in China. Like if you've done stuff, you know, against the government and that kind of thing, you get your travel limited and credit limited and shit like that. That's the way it's all heading. I mean, it's like I say, if you've been a naughty fucker in China, you don't have a lot of fucking freedom left. Well, already, I mean, it's not that much of a free country anyway. and you say all bad about the government, you're fucked. But yeah, if you've done stuff wrong, like I say, you can be, and not criminal stuff, just like speaking out against the government, stuff like that. And you get your travel limited, you can have trouble finding work and stuff like that, because they want ultimate control. This is where all this fucking cost of living crisis and stuff, this is where all that's heading. Because what we'll do, because we interest rates and all that sort of shite, all tagged onto this, blaming the fucking war in Ukraine. It's nothing to do with that. That war in Ukraine is an excuse for what's going on, to justify what's going on. Whoa, fucking big ass rat there. Should have run the cunt over. Thought it was a hedgehog at first though, to be fair. But yeah, that's where it's heading, and that's where they want this fucking, that's why they want, you know, a cashless society, you know, on a one world currency. And that's what they'll use as an excuse. It'll be much more stable. There'll be no interest rate rises and stuff like that. That is what they're going to say. But again, you look what, over here. You look what happened in Canada with the truck drivers when they were protesting. They got hold of the names and fucking locked bank accounts down and shit like that just for protesting, not for any criminal activity, just for protesting. But yet not enough's been said about that. We'll have a get the slingshot out and see if we can have a bit of a do. We can only place decent for rabbits around here at the moment. Got a different slingshot out with me today. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's one from Sniper Sling. It's a nice slingshot, nice and little, but wide-ish fork, so you can get a good bit of power out of it. But yeah, like I say, that's what happened in Canada, and that's what they're fucking dying to do here. You know what I mean? That's why they're fucking handing out money like fuck at the moment. No, you have some money for this, have some money for that. Oh no, you don't have to do this, just have that. You know what I mean? They're getting everyone so dependent on the government. So you daren't go against them. Well, that's their idea anyway. This country that we're in, England, has never ever been as corrupt as it is at the moment. Like, look at this COVID inquiry. The fucking government's taking the fucking inquiry to court to block, I think, to give evidence. Do you know what I mean? But this is a government you can trust. It fucking isn't. I mean, look who was got as a Prime Minister. Someone whose wife basically had to be forced into doing the right thing and paying English tax because she had non-dom status, which people would probably say, oh well, if you could get away without paying tax, you would do. Yeah, I probably would do, but I'm not linked to government, am I? Oh, you little fucker. Oh. Got another pop at that little cunt. Oh, there's two of them. I did not realise that. They're a bit far now then. But yeah, like I say, I'm not fucking married to the fucking Prime Minister. If you're going to have a job like that, you've got to be squeaky clean. Well, that's what it should be like, but obviously not anymore. You know what I mean? Look at the mess Cameron left. We wouldn't have been half as bad in this fucking scamdemic with PPE and stuff, but he presided over massive cuts, and it was him. It was supposed to have sorted years back. Supposed to have sorted a pandemic preparedness plan. And I'll try and say that when you're pissed. Yeah, pandemic preparedness plan. Well, I think we can all agree he fucked that up. Millions and millions of pounds of out-of-date PPE because the Conservatives, all they want to do is slash and slash public funding. But you can't have it both ways. You can't slash public funding and then be charging a fortune in tax